Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Autographs. The power went out. The internet went out. It is raining cats and dogs in Burr Ridge, Illinois. With that in mind, guys, if the power goes out again, who knows how long till we get back on the air. So, Dom's not feeling great. I'm not feeling great either. Dom's feeling a lot worse than I am, but get those break spots. Don't let the internet go out again and call it for the night. So, which is, by the way, why you should always buy right away. You never know when the internet's going to go out. It's technology, Dom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the internet went out for the World Series a few years back?
Yeah.
That was no fun.
Mm-hmm. The Super Bowl, didn't the Ravens, 49ers,
The power went out.
Mm-hmm.
The Bulls and Heat right now in Chicago, condensation. Rip and Steven are at the game.
They did something.
The game has not started for almost 2 hours now, Dom.
I'm blaming those guys.
So there's all sorts of weather going on here in Chicagoland. So if you guys want to keep the show going, get those break spots before the power goes out again. I will put it that way. What's up, Chris Leone, the great Leone? Christopher Leone, 6'6", jumping in, saying that's the helmet I wanted. Well, you can always get more Eagles in the break room. There's never a time for not getting Eagles. We do have the Rave Authentic in the vault, Chris. Very, very clean Saquon Barkley. Rave Authentic still in the vault series. This is nice. That sort of darker green.
Hunter green.
I know it's not the custom flex, but it's Saquon. It's your boy, Chris. It's a beautiful lid. Not the best lid in the vault, though. The best lid in the vault, I would say, is the John Elway Speed Flex. That thing is super duper clean on the 2-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. I do love, and I do mean love, the George Kittle. 2 spots to go in the playoff single. The George Kittle, this is a drip rivalry speed flex on one of the best tight ends in football, George Kittle. Look at this thing. Look at this helmet, Dom. This is one you got to get after, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Niner fans. Where's Ronnie Sayre at tonight? Ronnie, come on, brother, get in here. It's like the bat call, the bat signal, the Ronnie Sayre signal, Dom.
Ducks play tomorrow, Ronnie.
This is a beautiful helmet. Yeah, Caleb Williams went, Brett, which is why, guys, by the way, I tell you guys all the time, don't wait. Don't wait. There's no reason to wait.
Don't do it.
There's absolutely no reason to wait. You got a helmet you like this George Kittle, you get it right away. The Caleb Williams, off the board, pulled earlier tonight. You cannot wait around in this break room because he or she who hesitates, I always say, Dom, is lost.
That's right.
Caleb Williams, a pretty rare signature in the room.
Still on the table? What?
Still on the table, Dom. Come on, put some respect on the guy that's about to beat the Packers in the playoffs, Caleb Williams. Jordan Love in that playoff series.
Jordan Love.
But I love Caleb Williams. He's the present and the future of the Bears. What he's done this season has been special. He almost got to 4,000 yards. The single season passing yard record for the Bears this year. He'll get to 4,000 next year, Dom. He was this close to 4,000. I think it was at like 3,900 or something, right around there for Caleb Williams.
Like 60 yards short, I think, like 39.40.
Let's see. He was at 39.42.
Sorry.
I got you, Brett. Kind of have to wait. Don't have that money to spend on the breaks right now. I got you, my man. Well, here's the good news, guys. Good news is we're live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time, plus midnights on Fridays, and starting next Monday, 10:30 on Mondays.
Whoa.
10:30 shows start next week. Wednesday and Saturday and a few weeks after that, Dom. But 10:30 Monday show starting next week. So I get to go home early on Monday.
Hey.
I'm not furious about it necessarily.
When those Wednesdays?
Those are starting soon.
All right. Hey.
Starting soon. So everyone will get more rest around here at UA. I'm going to do a top-to-bottom rundown, guys, because we just hopped back on the air after a brief power outage in Chicagoland area.
I will tell you this, our closest break is that playoff single, 2 spots to go.
So the playoff break only has 15 boxes left, guys. Only 15 boxes left in this series. We have, here's a fun stat for you, Dom. You might not know this.
Love fun stats.
Do you know who led the league in receiving yards per game this year?
Per game?
Per game. Receiving yards per game.
Look at the graphic.
Yeah, look at the graphic. Should I tell you? He's up. He's on the board.
I the two I'm thinking of per game.
Per game.
I'm going Puka.
Puka Nacua.
All right.
He finished less than 100 yards less than JSN. Played 16 games. JSA played 17.
That was an obvious answer, but I thought maybe it was a trick question, so I was like,
No, it's Puka.
Okay.
Most receiving yards per game in football, Puka Nacua, which puts him in the running for best receiver in football. You can get the NFC West spot in here, Dom. For less than $200, get a custom George Kittle Speed Flex and a Puka Nacua Authentic worth probably roughly $2,000 combined for just over $200 in that playoff double. Mm-hmm. Bryce Young, another name we don't get in the break room too often. Pretty rare autograph at UA. Bryce Young, Panther Authentic. Trevor Lawrence, the best flash in the helmet. Our best flash in the game for the helmet. Trevor Lawrence, Flash Authentic. That could be one of that break. We have a Jordan Love jersey. Secondary headliners, Devontae Smith, Travis Etienne. 7 headliners, guys, in 15 boxes. Here's the listing, Dom. So this showed in the listing here.
There we go.
So this series contains speed flexes, authentic helmets, mini helmets, and jerseys of current NFL stars of teams that have made the playoffs. 14 boxes in this series will give you a chance to have a randomly assigned playoff team. If your team advances, you'll be issued store credit. The store credit amounts for each round are as follows. $100 for advancing past the wildcard round. $200 for advancing to the divisional round. $400 for advancing past the championship round. And $1,000 for winning the Super Bowl. So if you win the Super Bowl, your team could get $1,000 for the Super Bowl, $400 for the championship, $200 for the divisional round, and $100 for the wildcard round. That would be $1,700 in store credit. Playoff teams that are still left, guys. Playoff teams that are still left include the Green Bay Packers, New England Patriots, Philadelphia Eagles, LA Chargers, San Francisco 49ers, San Francisco. I think that's spelled wrong. I'll put Niners on there. LA Rams and the Denver Broncos. So nice little fun series there in the playoff break. Other headliners left, guys. Vault break. 25 boxes left. 9 headliners. 2 beautiful custom speed flexes. And one thing we got to make sure we do, Dom, can you tell me how many keys are left? Looks like all 6 vault keys are left. So 300, 200. Do you mind putting that on the board there too?
Sure.
300, 200, 100 times 2, 75 and 50 for the vault. So 6 keys are left in the vault. So with the keys, 15 and 25 chance at a headliner, secondary headliner, or a vault key. Maybe the best running back in football, Jonathan Taylor's still out there. The 2-time Super Bowl champion, beautiful lid, John Elway's still out there. 8th all-time leading rusher, beautiful signature, Jerome Bettis still out there. How about the NFC North double up? Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss. Slate Calvin Johnson authentic, Randy Moss speed flex in that double up. Holy moly. Got a Bijan Robinson rave authentic, a Saquon Barkley rave, some of the best running backs in football, NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. By the way, Bills fans, there's a secondary headliner, Bruce Smith. You get the AFC East time, you can get Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas, and Bruce Smith.
Yes.
Holy moly in the vault.
And Polo made that playoff single 1 spot to go. Thank you, Polo.
Thank you, Polo. 1 spot to go in the playoff. Lottery series. 9 boxes left, Dom. Patrick Mahomes custom speedflex worth around $3,000. The bonus prize in this series, that could be definitely won as a drawing in this series. So, guys, we'll see here. We have Feeling Lucky. Come play the lottery series. Every replica helmet in the series will have some bonus store credits and a chance to win Patrick Mahomes. I have some unfortunate news, Dom.
What's up?
If you have time, if not, we can do it tomorrow or whenever we get a chance. But there's definitely been some helmets that were not in here for the drawing. So we look at the rep helmets for the winner sheet, I guess. Because I know we should have more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lottery balls left. So we should have 5. That would be what? 5 entries left. We should have 10 right now. I think only 7 are accounted for. So we'll get that list updated. But 15 boxes have Mahomes entries, and the other 15 are authentic helmets or speed flexes. Randy Moss speed flex still out there. TJ Watt authentic. Trevor Lawrence authentic. All still available guys in that lottery vault series. So 6 and 9 chance at a headliner. A lot of big time names. Let's get that vault out here tonight. We having the multi-sport jerseys. 7 boxes left. 5 headliners left. Top 5 quarterback in football statistically. Dak Prescott on that Cowboy jersey. That is super duper clean. We got the Frank Thomas White Sox jersey. One of the best White Sox of all time. Steph Curry, the best shooter ever on that Warrior jersey. And secondary headliners, Edgerrin James, Clyde Drexler, 5 and 7 chance at a headliner in the multi-sport jerseys. We got ourselves practice squad. We have 24 boxes left, 13 headliners left in the practice squad series. A bunch of big-time names. O.J. Simpson jersey, Hall of Fame running back Jonathan Taylor. You all right, Tom? Okay. All right. So, guys, we got rain in the forecast. Dom's not feeling great. If you guys are not ordering quickly tonight,
Something's closed out.
we are going to wrap a little bit quicker. So I'll give you guys that wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Get those orders moving to keep the show going. Julius Peppers, Rave Authentic. You can double up with that Bijan Robinson midi in that series. Love that Rave Sean Alexander, former league MVP. Devontae Smith Speed Flex. Darrelle Revis Speed Flex. Marcus Allen Speed Flex. Holy Speed Flexes. Steve Smith Authentic, and one of the best tight ends, if not the best in football right now, Trey McBride.
Thank you, Marissa Dombey, for closing out that
Playoff?
playoff. Yes, excuse
All right, Marisa. And we are doing the wheel spin after this, Dom. We'll do the jersey wheel spin. Yes, you're good.
Yeah.
I got you, brother. You're good. You're good. I got you. So, playoff single. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Playoff single. We talking about playoffs. Polo's in the house with 4. Thank you, Polo. We'll get 4 off the ticker for the playoff here. Oh, boy. Brett Favre number. That's right, Polo.
I'm doing my best Brett Favre right now.
Dom is gutting it out like Brett Favre right now. We got Jason Odins in the NFC North. We got, actually, Jason Odins' first spot, not the NFC North, rather. Jason Odins, Jamil Cousette, Timothy Edgett, Michael Arias, Jamil Cousette, and Marisa Dombey. That's right, the coda number, Polo. Dak Prescott, my guy. Big-time Dak fan, personally. Right? All right, I'm unmuting you. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. All right, 7 times, guys. Good luck for the playoff mixer here.
I had to drop something off in the bathroom.
Oh, well, at least hopefully it makes you feel a little better.
I'm just hoping it was the Louisiana hot sauce
Ooh,
that I
could be the hot
tossed
sauce.
up and not
Uh-oh.
probably the hot sauce.
It was hot sauce.
Yeah.
7 clicks. We got Jamil Cousette in the NFC North, Michael Arias, NFC South. NFC East is Marisa Dombey, Jason Odins, NFC West, AFC North, Jamil Cousette, AFC South, AFC East, and Timothy Edgett in the AFC West. Good luck, guys, for the playoff mixer here.
On a lighter note, and you guys know I'm the king of the useless information.
Uh-oh.
I had
Hit me.
had my first crepe today.
I love crepes.
It was, I kind of wasn't like an OG crepe. It was a crepe like wrapped like a burrito, and there was like eggs and like sausage. So it was like a breakfast burrito, but the
Yeah, from
crepe-
where?
The frozen section in Brookhaven grocery store.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Sounds good. I love crepes.
It was pretty good.
Crepes are good, man. Crepes are good. All right, what do we got here for the playoff mixer?
Sorry to delay your break for that.
That's okay, Dom. Appreciate it. As long as you're happy, bud.
I was like, I usually drop a bunch of useless tidbits in the chat in the show, and I haven't done that today. So I was like, I owed you guys one.
All right.
Sorry.
Got a playoff team coming up. Playoff team coming up.
Playoff.
With one of the better running backs in football.
Ooh.
Bye-bye, Tank Bigsby. Hello to Travis Etienne. Terrific runner. Polo Racks with the box number mojo. Travis Etienne Jr. Polo. And you get a playoff team.
There you go, Poe.
While you were gone, Dom, I was showing off that playoff mixer.
Wow.
You can get up to $1,700 in store credit if your team wins the whole thing.
Woo!
Because you got $100 for the first round, $200 for the second, $400 for making the Super Bowl, and $1,000 for winning the Super Bowl. So you get all the collections as you go. $1,700 in store credit. That's pretty good.
Polo.
That is pretty good. Nice job, Jamil, on that Travis Etienne Jr.
There you go, Jamil.
We have a section with the teams too, right, Dom?
Yes, we do.
Want to make sure you got that last one too?
Yeah, Michael's beers.
Perfect. Perfect.
Should be playoff series.
What's up, Doc? Kamen and Dominator. Good evening, gentlemen. What's up there, Doc Rivers? Hope all is good, brother. Good evening to you as well, my man.
What's up, Doc?
Nice hit there, Jamil. Y'all have a good night. Get some meds, Dom. Thank you, Polo. You too as well.
Polo, as always, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Congratulations on Travis Etienne. You know, Etienne in French is Steven.
Steven Ryan?
That's what I call him, Etienne Ryan. He loves
Okay.
it. He
I
actually
like
does
it.
He likes it.
I like it. I like it. You get Steven to like something. That takes a lot of work, Dom.
It's easier than people think. It's easier than
It takes
people
a lot of work
It's
for our
easy.
own Steven Ryan.
It's easier than people think.
All
Steven's
right.
a big softy.
Playoff team. Let's see what we got here. Playoff team coming up here. Spinning that wheel. All right, we got the team I have making the Super Bowl, Dom. LA Rams for Polo.
Good team to get.
Polo's got the Rams, baby. Very, very nice job, Polo Racks.
Appreciate you, Polo. Thank you very much.
LA Rams. How about Marisa Dombey coming back in the break room? Miss Marisa, welcome back.
Marisa, how you doing?
How you doing, Marisa?
Good luck to our pack on
I have
Saturday.
some bad news for Marisa. Packers are going down this week. Oh, it's wheel. That's right. It's Rams Polo. It's not just a team the item's out of, it's Rams for you, buddy. That's a good team right there, Polo. It's a pretty darn good football team. All right, Dom. You have that multi-sport jersey wheel spin ready?
I do have that ready for you.
All right, wheel spin coming up.
Oh man, I can't. I gotta have my picks ready for you tomorrow. I can't.
Nah, think about it. Give me the playoff picks tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Get you rested up. Be more prepared, right?
Because I told you I signed up for my buddy was doing like the playoff break on ESPN, and I keep like changing my picks.
It's hard. It's so wide open this year. It is literally impossible.
I mean, there's no Mahomes, so.
Yeah, there's no guarantees, right?
So the AFC is wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Recent history would tell you that Philadelphia or San Francisco may be getting for the NFC. Those two teams playing each other this week.
It's crazy.
So
we could have a team that's never won one before. The Bills, the Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence in the break room, ×2 in the lottery and the playoff mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Texans have never won before. Carolina's never won before. That probably won't happen.
What?
But a lot of drama this year. 7 times on the way. 7 clicks. Top name after 7 gets a chase wheel spin and some ultimate autograph store credit. 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's Francis Lamarche.
I really like the Seahawks this year. I don't know why.
Okay. Well, the record will tell you they're very good.
I like Darnold.
Sam Darnold's good.
I know he's
won me over.
He can have the occasional turnover, but I've watched a few Seahawks. I'm not going to act like I watched 17 Seahawks games this year, but probably watched 6 or 7 of them because when they're on prime time. And yeah, Darnold will have a turnover, but you know what he does right after the turnover? Short-term memory. Comes back down and scores.
Uh-huh. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
Francis, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's how much money you're getting in store credit. Mr. Francis Lamarche.
Maybe being 20 years old and drafted to an organization like the Jets is not the best for a young man, especially quarterbacks, right?
Yeah, Brady Cook, give him another team. Give Brady Cook another team, Tom. Believe in Brady, baby. Believe in Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. So, Francis, are you out there, brother? 30 seconds, last call. Francis Lamarche.
To defend Brady Cook, they didn't really, with the Jets, put him out there. They didn't put him out there with much help.
Nobody, right? So, the Bulls game is postponed due to condensation tonight.
Condensation.
So, what happens to Steven and Rip? They got tickets? Do they get to comp their tickets?
Yeah, they get a refund. Yeah.
They better.
Well, not a refund. They either a refund or probably whatever day that they reschedule, kind of like a baseball rainout.
Wow.
A Bulls rainout. Only Jerry Reinsdorf.
All right. Francis Lamarche.
I feel bad for the guys.
You are taking home $31 in store credit. Francis Lamarche. $31 store credit. Very, very nice here.
It's not Frank. It's not Frankie. It's Francis.
Frankie, our own Frankie here at UA.
Frankie.
So, guys, what are we knocking out next? We'll go till 9:30, unless we're super busy. If we're very busy, we'll keep going beyond 9:30. But we got some guys under the weather tonight, and we got pretty bad weather here in Chicago right now as well. So if you guys want to keep bumping past 9:30, you got to earn it more than ever before. I'll put it that way. So what does that mean? 24 minutes to keep the show going. If we're busy, we'll keep going past 9:30, but that's only if we're very busy.
Is that 31?
31. So, which is also the amount of people watching right now. 31 eyeballs across all 3 platforms. So what's up right now, Dan? The urgency to buy brake spots, my man. That's what's up.
Please.
Now, 4 to go in the practice squad single, 4 to go in the practice squad quad, and lights just flickered again, Dom.
Yep.
So if the power does go out here in studio, we probably will not hop back on. So I would get in there ASAP, guys. Practice squad is loaded. We have every single headliner left except for the Chris Carter. All of them left except for Chris Carter and Kurt Warner, excuse me. So loaded series, full of headliners in the practice squad. A series I recommend right now, the lottery series. 6 headliners and 9 boxes, guys. Don't sleep on that lottery series. The awesome Randy Moss flex, TJ Watt, Trevor Lawrence. We got that bonus Patrick Mahomes custom speed flex still out there. And don't forget the playoff. The hottest series tonight, beautiful George Kittle speed flex. This awesome rivalry speed flex into a drip George Kittle. We have gift cards, guys, You can win up to $1,700 if you get the right team in the Super Bowl series, the playoff series rather, because you get $100 for winning the first round, $200 for the second round, $400 for the championship, and $1,000 for the Super Bowl. And let me see teams we have left right now, Dom. We still got the Packers, the Patriots, the Eagles, the Chargers, the Niners, and the Broncos, which are all options for teams to get in that series. Also left in this series, Trevor Lawrence, Bryce Young, first overall picks, both left. Jordan Love, Puka Nacua, leading the league in receiving yards per game this year, Puka Nacua.
Yes.
Such an awesome hit. That's what's up. And how about that vault break? 4 to go in that quad vault. Holy moly. Look at this John Elway Speed Flex. The drip Speed Flex, John Elway. This thing is absolutely stunning. Worth a lot of money. Priceless for a Bronco fan, John Elway. Colt fans, your hope, your one hope, Jonathan Taylor on the custom Speed Flex. Still got the Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss in the NFC North double up. Bijan Robinson, Saquon Barkley, Jerome Bettis, some of the best running backs to ever play the game, Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Loaded series, guys, including the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. So a lot of great options on that break page, Dan. Everyone else, you got till 9:30 to keep the train going.
And please don't wait until 9:30 to close out the breaks, guys. I said it in summy. Not feeling too well tonight. Running a little fever. It is a rainstorm. So if you guys want to break, let's break right now. Don't wait until 9:29 to close out the break. You don't go to the restaurant and just sit there when the waiter comes up to you and be like, guys, why? I think no. And then the waiter's like, hey, we're about to close. I'll order now. That doesn't happen.
No.
When you go to the restaurant, you order right away. Do it in the break room. We got 30 people watching.
I can't go at 9:30 because I get too hungry, Dom. Like, I want to go earlier, right?
Exactly.
So get hungry for break spots, guys.
That's right.
So
30 people watch. I know me and Kamen, I think we're the 2 smartest guys in the world. But I know all of them then come to just hear us talk. They came to see some breaks and win some breaks. Why wait? Do it now.
DeFarve is gone in the lottery, unfortunately, Marisa. We do have a brand new look on the website, which, by the way, you guys should always ask us. We're here to help you guys out. We want to make it easy for you guys. In case you're ever wondering, though, it actually shows you exactly what's left. If you click on the page and you scroll down headliners left in the series, it'll tell you everything that's left as we go here. Keep in mind, our producer does manually put this in. So if the break just happened, it might take a couple minutes. But typically, it's going to show you exactly what's left. The Favre Marisa is gone.
We don't open these on air, right?
No, we don't open those on air.
Yeah, I saw a message.
Yeah, so we do have a mystery box tab open. These mini helmets, jerseys are not being opened live on the air anymore. We are opening the headliner package, though, Dom. But the mini helmets will not be opened live on the air. No, sir. I thought it was a break order.
No.
It was a mini personal, of course. So 19 minutes, guys, to keep the show going. Plenty of awesome breaks. Get your spots. Otherwise, 9:30, Dom and I say hasta luego for the day. Sean Nelson got that as well. Sick Club. Dan Jabba jumped in the depth chart practice squad and the playoff mixer. There we go, Dan.
What up, Dan?
So, Dom, this could change depending on what happens. But let's talk about hits of the show for now, at least, while we got a little time to kill here.
Yes, I know my number 1.
I'm going to go backwards to 6-1, the Rip Camelucci. I love Caleb. I know it's not a speed flex, but I don't care. That's not number 6 for me. No way.
Not my number 6.
Number 6 for me.
So chill.
I'm going to go James Cook.
Really fast for chill. You can buy all 8 spots in a break, and you can guarantee yourself a win. And then you can, pick a wheel, and we can spin the wheel for you.
Correct. So there's 2 ways to guarantee a win there, Chill, real quick. You see the breaks that say 8 spots to go, 8 out of 8 left. If you buy all 8 spots, you're guaranteed to win. If you buy, for example, 6 spots, 6 and 8 chance to win. You buy 4 spots, 4 and 8 chance to win. So these that say 8 out of 8 left, Means if you buy all 8 spots, you can guarantee yourself a win. You can buy the mystery box tab. And this is a guaranteed win, but we don't open these live on the air.
And you don't pick your team.
Now, you don't pick your team no matter what you do. You don't know what's coming out. I got a question for you, though. What is your favorite team? Because we can tell you what your squad is. We can kind of tell you where you should play based on your team. Chill, 6'2", 6'3". Chill, brah. Chill, as we say here in the break room. I can maybe tell you about some headliners of your team out there, my man. So do let me know what team you like. A lot of awesome squads. All 32 teams are in the break room at some point or another here at UA. So what is your favorite football team? That goes for anyone in the chat, guys. Any new people watching in the chat, guys, please let us know your favorite teams. That way we can kind of direct you to the right places, right? Direct you guys to the right spots here at UA. A lot of awesome autograph memorabilia here every single day in the UA live break room. Well, with my kids, I try to pick for them which would be the Steelers, the Ravens, Dallas, and the Vikings. Okay, perfect. So I'll give you some options of those teams we have in our break room right now. So as far as the Vikings go, we have the greatest Viking of all time, Randy Moss, on this awesome salute to service speed flex. Second all time in receiving touchdowns, the greatest Viking ever, the one and only Randy Moss. When it comes to Steelers, we have the best current Steeler in the game in the playoff mixer. TJ Watt. Actually, that one just went, TJ Watt, excuse me. TJ Watt is left in which one? The lottery series, excuse me. So lottery series, maybe the best player on defense besides Myles Garrett, TJ Watt in the lottery series. As far as Dallas, we have the greatest Cowboy of all time, Emmitt Smith. Beautiful helmet right here. Speed flex Emmitt Smith, blue visor, the greatest Cowboy of all time. Ravens, Dom. I don't see a Raven headliner right now. I do one, actually. Steve Smith. We have a Steve Smith authentic in the practice squad. I forgot that was a Raven hit for a second. Here's that Steve Smith in the practice squad. That's actually a speed flex, Dom. Can you do me a favor? Can you update that board? Because that is a speed flex right there. Let me double check here. Yep, speed flex Steve Smith. And we do have a Steeler as well in Jerome Bettis. The bus is still available as well. That would be in the, I think the Vault series. We have Jerome Bettis. Yeah, Vault, Jerome Bettis, Camo Authentic right there. So those are the options. You want to get guaranteed helmet. You buy a break that says 8 spots to go. Double box break, 2 helmets come out, right? So that's the play there, my man, if you want to jump in. We are live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. Unless there's a barrage of orders, we're wrapping up about 9:30 tonight. Otherwise, though, 9 a.m. shows back tomorrow. Any break spots you buy now, if they don't happen this show, they would happen tomorrow at 9. So, yes, you can guarantee a box, but you don't know what team you're going to get. So, again, if you want to buy a box, for example, just 1 box in the vault, it is 8 spots to go in the vault single. You could get Jerome Bettis or Emmitt Smith, for example. So you buy quantity times 8, and you're guaranteed to win in that vault. For example, the lottery single is 8 to go. You buy 8 spots, guaranteed to win in the lottery. You just don't know what team you're going to get. So hop in here, select all 8 spots in the break, and get yourself a box. If you get in the double box break, you would get 2 boxes. So keep in mind, obviously, for example, the vault breakdown, it's $100. So if you buy all 8 spots, you are going to pay $800 plus tax. But you are guaranteed to win something. For example, this Randy Moss Speed Flex, this is worth over $800. The John Elway Speed Flex is also worth over $800. The Jonathan Taylor Speed Flex, also worth over $800. Now, there's some stuff in here that's not worth over $800. It really depends on what you get, but you get the big headliners, they're worth over $800. Depending on what you hit, brother. Hopefully that makes sense for you, my man. Hopefully that makes sense for you here in the break room. Hits of the show. Hits of the show, at least unless something changes here. I'm going number 6, James Cook Speedflex. I love the Bills. I love that it's the retro helmet, but it's all quarterbacks on the table. I gotta go James Cook 6. That is a beautiful lid right there. My number 6, the throwback. To buy all 8 spots. If you buy one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win. There's 8 spots that happen in a break. So if you buy one spot, you would have a 1 in 8 chance to win. You buy 4 spots, you got a 50% chance to win. You can win a Speedflex worth $1,500, Dom, for only $100 possibly, right? But the only way to guarantee a win is to buy all 8 spots. So 6 for me is James Cook. 5, I'm going the Bo Nix Flex.
Ooh.
4, I'm going Baker Mayfield Flex.
Wow.
You know what? I'll change that because that's a different standard helmet. I'll go Baker 5, Bo Nix 4.
6, 5, 4. Just because we don't see James Cook too often.
Okay.
Rushing Yard King, I like the throwback lid on there. So 6, 5, 4.
I'm going to shock you here because I don't want to have too many of the same team. I'm going the Custom Eagle 3 because I hate the Super Bowl as a Chief fan. I'm going 3 this one. I'm going 2 that one because it's got Hurts and Saquon. And number 1 for me as a Bears fan, just because I don't see him in the break room often, Caleb Williams, number 1 for me.
Me too.
Number 1 for you?
Absolutely.
Respect. I know you got that performance review coming up, Tom.
I'm trying to humble myself before the game on Saturday.
Right?
Doing everything I can.
Trying to jinx us here in Chicago, Caleb Williams?
Not trying to jinx the Bears, just trying not to jinx my team.
I got you.
So, but it's actually very cool because we don't get Caleb Williams too often in the break room. It's been months since we've seen Caleb Williams.
Right.
And awesome hit right there. As much as I make the joke about it, I don't like that he's on the Bears because he is a good quarterback. And, you know, we knew each other before he was on the Bears, and we talked. I liked when he was at USC, and I was pissed.
Special.
I was pissed when he went to the Bears. So
Special.
very cool hit. And I like seeing someone new in the break room. Obviously, it's the Saquon Barkley awesome helmet. The Jalen Hurts dual sign is awesome. But we see those guys.
Fresh faces. Fresh faces, no doubt about that.
And I want good grades on my review tomorrow.
Eric Burns got in that practice squad double. Thank you, Eric.
He beat.
Making moves. And Polo helping out. You need to buy all 8 spots in a quad if you want to get multiple helmets, though. Chill. Yeah, so a quad, 4 helmets come out. A double, 2 helmets come out. And a single 1 helmet comes out. Yes. Now, you can actually buy 1 spot, for example, Dom, in the Vault double box. For $200, you can get a Randy Moss Speedflex and a Calvin Johnson Slate Authentic. These 2 together combined worth close to $2,000. Get it for $200 only. That's if you get the NFC North and both helmets come out.
That sounds chill.
That's pretty good. For chill, right?
See what I did there?
That's your sort of best case scenario, right? Win 2 helmets with 1 spot if you get super lucky. Think of it like a 3 or 4 leg parlay. You might hit, you might not, but the options are there.
Is that possible to hit those? 4-leg parlay? I have never hit one of those.
I almost never hit them personally.
I'm on
but
week 19 going on.
I am told it's possible, Dom.
Yeah.
That's what I'm told. But I guess we'll have to find out.
Anyone but me, I guess.
Right? So 8 minutes left, guys, 9:30. If we are sold out, we break boxes. If we're like 1 to go, 2 to go, maybe. We got to be at least 2 to go, though. So 7 to go, 8 to go, 8 to go in the playoff break. 4 to go in the quad vault.
Yeah.
We are 4 to go there. Practice squad's probably the best bet. 4 to go in the single, 5 to go in the double, and 4 to go in the quad. We got to be at least 2 to go, if not 1 to go by 9:30. If we're still 4, 5, or 3 to go, we're hopping off at 9:30, and that'll be a pre-fill or a break very early for the guys tomorrow. I believe it's going to be Rip and Frankie tomorrow.
Yeah, I like the schedule on the door. That
yeah.
Very nice.
That's all Melissa. I did have part in it because she asked me what the schedule was.
Well, yeah.
So I got some credit. But Melissa put that together,
All right.
the schedule on the door.
Here we go. The orders. There we go.
It's always 9:30, Dom, not 9:15, always 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
We got ourselves
3 to go in that vault quad.
All right, Marisa, putting that vault quad down to 3 to go. I will drop that vault quad link in. 4 boxes come out of that quad. Actually, here's the vault link period. The single, double, and quad, all accessible there in the vault.
Guys, if we're going to close that out, can we please do that ASAP?
Yeah?
I got a bad fever right now. My head is killing me. We got a bad thunderstorm happening. If we know we're going to do the break, let's do it. Let's not wait until 9:30, 9:29. I don't know why we even do that in the first place. The faster we close out that break, we even do more breaks.
They're trying to mess with you, Dom.
I don't like it.
They're trying to mess with you. Wait till 9:30. We'll jump in. I will say this. We're very patient for you guys, but the more it happens the last second, the less patient we'll be the next time.
100%.
And I don't feel great either. I don't have the headache like you, but this, what is it called? I don't think I have bronchitis, but my throat doesn't feel great either. So here we go. Here we go. What do we got?
Practice squad.
Practice squad.
Guys, let's close it out now. Come on.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done, ladies and gents.
Don't know why we waited until this long.
Michael Baldwin jumping in. Thank you, Mike, in that single box practice squad. So that is 3 to go, right? Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
3 to go in the practice squad. I'll drop that link in the chat for you guys. Practice squad single, 3 spots left. That is $51 a spot. You're going to win a Speed Flex, Dom, with the pros wearing the games, $51.
Sir.
Talk about some highway robbery in the practice squad series. So that would be pretty darn good. You know my favorite helmet in the series, though? It's not a Speed Flex. It's that Rave Sean Alexander. I love that sort of green color.
The action green.
Action green, my favorite helmet in the series. That's the one I would most want to get personally.
God, I hate to agree with you.
Right?
Okay, I'm not going to agree with you. I'll go, just to be different, I'm going to Julius Peppers, because I actually do really love the Julius Peppers, or just the Carolina Panthers Rave in general.
Mm-hmm.
Those are freaking awesome. So, yeah, the Alexander is a very, 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 very close second. But just to be different, I'll go with the Peppers.
I like you, Contrarian. Oh, Mr. Contrarian here in the break room.
Former Packer, Julius Peppers.
Former Bear.
Nah.
Former Bear Julius Peppers. So depth chart, practice squad, that could happen. I want to say, though, the best case scenario right now is that vault quad. Because what if you get 2 spots in the vault quad? You can snag the Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss in the NFC North. Then you can snag the Saquon Barkley and Emmitt Smith in the NFC East. Now, that's a best case scenario. But I like to put the best case scenario out there for you guys. That would be $800. Emmitt Smith Speed Flex worth around $1,000. Randy Moss Salute to Service Speed Flex worth over $1,000. Calvin Johnson lid less than $1,000, but with the Moss probably closer to $2,000 combined. Saquon worth $700, $600, whatever. That's like $3,500 in value for $800.
1 spot to go with the practice squad, guys. Come on, $51 a spot.
Did Adam figure out that charge? Is that Adam Hoffman? Looks like he got a sick club right there. And he was talking about some shipping charges earlier, but looks like it got figured out for Adam.
Yeah, come on, guys. 1 spot to go, $51 a spot. You just saw that beautiful Sean Alexander, the beautiful Julius Peppers. I think we have it right here. Thank you, Michael. Close it out.
That boy, Michael. Practice squad single coming up.
See, I knew that was going to be closed out, guys. We don't have to wait until 9:26. The faster we close out breaks, the more breaks that we do.
That's right. Agree with that. Practice squad single. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Let's do practice squad here. As we are talking about practice, not the game. Talking about practice. Practice squad here at UA.
Where you at? Practice squad.
17-16 Miami at the end of the third, Dom.
There it is.
It's going to be quite the finish.
What's the score?
17-16. Miami Hurricanes leading Ole Miss after 3 quarters.
Depth charts.
If you guys want to keep the show going, get those orders moving ASAP. Otherwise, this will be the last break of the show. Other best bets of the vault quad, 3 spots to go. And the practice squad quad, 4 spots to go. 2 closest breaks right now if you guys want to get them done tonight. Otherwise, those will happen tomorrow. And if you are in that practice squad break, you are good to drop me a box number, guys.
Sorry. My man Frankie just messaged me.
What's Frankie want?
No, he just wanted to make sure. Just double checking. He's all good.
Legend, Frankie.
Yeah, he's
Legend. All right, so Caleb was won by... Who won the Caleb? Caleb Williams.
second. That was Kimberly.
Kimberly. Shout out to Kimberly. So Jason Odins, Tom Kozich. Speaking of Kimberly, Kimberly Gano, Oren Gress, Michael Baldwin, Adam Hoffman, and Michael Baldwin in the practice squad single here, guys. I'll give you guys 20 seconds in a box number. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel. Once the wheel goes up, all box numbers are closed. No boxes allowed when the wheel goes up. Out of 30 boxes. All right, wheel it is. We got ourselves number 11. 11 for the practice squad, Dom. Which we do have 11. 11 coming off the board as we're rolling in the practice squad here. Thank you, sir. And we can move Saquon James Cook down the line here. Is that Caleb going to stay next to me? Yeah, the Saquon custom still out, Michael. That's a beautiful lid. That is yours, my man, Michael Poulos. All right, guys. We got 7 clicks on the way. Then down if you want to slide these bad boys. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 clicks. All right, Michael Baldwin up top. Michael's got the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South, it's Kimberly Gano, Adam Hoffman, NFC East, NFC West, Jason Odins, AFC North, Michael Baldwin, AFC South, Oren Gress, AFC East, and Tom Kozich in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Practice squad, single number 1, the depth chart coming up. I think we got a mini helmet here. It's a Rave Mini. It is the Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye. Former NFL leader in rushing yards. Former Pro Bowl running back for the Chiefs. Tom Kozich, AFC West. Congrats, Tom, on that Christian Okoye mini helmet.
Nice, Tom.
Very, very nice. Tom Kozich. All righty, we'll get that written up here. And yeah, we'll have more Caleb in the break. I'm guessing Michael Poulos, when the offseason hits, he'll probably sign more autographs. A lot of players sign autographs in, the spring, the summer. When it's offseason for the active players, that's when they'll sign more autographs. Because obviously, we are based on the Chicagoland area. We have better access for Bear players, but he just hasn't been signing autographs, Tom. Mm-hmm. He's been busy. Busy winning games, Michael Poulos.
He should sign tomorrow.
Yeah, busy winning the NFC North title, Don Pellegrini. So look for more Caleb Williams, hopefully, in the offseason, Michael Poulos. We don't get him a lot, but we did have him a lot more last summer, when it wasn't football season. Last spring and summer, Dom, I wouldn't say he was common, but he wasn't rare. He's been very rare of late. So I'm guessing Caleb's one of those guys that's more of a, off-season sign autographs guy.
Oh, Frankie.
Focus on the job.
Thank you. You just messaged me feel better. Thank you, my man.
Thank you, Frankie. Appreciate that, brother. Dom Pellegrini weathering through the storm tonight. Literally, the storm of your physical feelings and the actual storm above us here.
And my mental feelings.
Mental feelings as well. So, what do we got?
More practice squad or Michael.
Alfredo Lashoto got in. Michael Baldwin got in. Let me see what we got here. Let me refresh things here. Refreshing that break page. We got practice squad. 3 to go on the quad. And 4 to go in the double. So I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. 9:38. If those are sold out, we'll break them. If they're not sold out, we'll leave them for tomorrow. If they're 1 to go, I might give you a couple minutes. But if they're 2 or 3 to go, we'll be hopping off at 9:38. 4.5 minutes, guys, to get that practice squad closed up. Double and quad options, by the way. You guys can double up with, for example, in the NFC, let's see, NFC, what's the double ups here? Julius Peppers and Bijan Robinson, NFC South. We got the double up there of, AFC. We got Marcus Allen could double with, we don't have AFC West besides Marcus Allen, but we have Darrelle Revis. AFC East could be one with Ricky Williams if it's a Dolphin. Kyle Hamilton, that's AFC North, could be one with the Steve Smith Sr. 1 spot, 2 wins potentially. So get those spots, guys, in that break. You got now 4 minutes to get that closed up. Otherwise, we're hopping off here at 9:38 for the primetime show. Also, 3 spots to go in that quad vault. Same deal. If that's sold out by 9:38, we break it. Otherwise, we're hopping off. Got some options to double up in here as well. We have the NFC North, Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson. NFC East, Saquon Barkley, Emmitt Smith. Those are all options, guys, in this vault series. 36 eyeballs across all 3 platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Are we done, or are we keeping the night going? If those breaks are not filled up by 9:38, Dom and I will go home for the night, and we'll let Rip get in here tomorrow. We'll let Frankie get in here tomorrow and open up these boxes for you guys here. So no doubt about that. So keep it bumping, keep it moving here in the break room. We do have 1 order coming in. Let me see who it is here. 1 order coming in. Doc got in that quad practice squad. So that is 2 to go. So 3 minutes to get those last 2 spots done. You guys can see my guy Dom not feeling the best tonight. So I will hop off a little bit earlier to help him out. So you guys want to get that break done, get it done in the next couple of minutes. Otherwise, 4 boxes to start the show tomorrow. Not a bad option either.
It'll be closed out. We know it's going to be.
Aaron got it closed up. 1 spot to go. Thank you, Aaron. I think it's 1 to go.
Yeah,
And that will probably be the last break of the night. Unless something else is closed up while we do it. 4 boxes, quad box break, as we're talking about practice squad. Tons of headliners left. Tons of speed flexes left. Loaded series. Actually, it says at 13 headliners in 23 boxes, guys. Actually, they're not only 13 headliners, Dom. They're all photoed headliners, actually. Only names gone in the series, Chris Carter and Kurt Warner. That's it.
What was the easy Dom for?
Everything else is left.
What was that for?
I think you made a comment about the Packers winning. I think he's just messing with
That's
you.
what I mean. What's that for? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Michael?
Michael knows the Bears will win.
What the hell's wrong with the Packers winning? That's my question.
Poulos knows what's happening. Bear down, Chicago Bears, Michael. He gets it.
Something I said about Caleb Williams, my number 1.
It was your top hit of the show.
It was my top hit.
That's right.
Come on now.
Caleb Williams, respect the Bears, baby. He's my quarterback. He's my quarterback. Guys, please don't make it awkward. I did say one that closed up by 9:38. It's 9:37. We got 1 spot to go in that quad. Let's get that done tonight. Let's get that done right now so we can see 4 awesome autographed memorabilia boxes. I want to see that Alexander before I leave. Sean Alexander, Dom. That's what I got my eyes on personally.
How about the Peppers as well?
Julius Peppers?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep it down a bit. My in-laws are over. Oh,
They're Packer fans.
in that case, let's go Bears. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's go Packers.
Bear down, Chicago Bears. Michael Poulos.
Michael's always talked about how much he loves his in-laws.
Yeah, he never says anything bad about the in-laws.
Oh,
He loves the
I've
in-laws.
scored some points with the in-laws.
Right?
Everyone knows you can always use some extra points with the in-laws.
Right? That's true. That is definitely true for sure. So Fredo's saying, let's close that quad. Let's do it, Fredo. I know that pasta settled in right now, brother.
I don't want his in-laws watching right now. They're like, wait, what do you say about us on the show?
Right? That Revis does look nice. Terrell Revis Speed Flex. There's actually an inscription on it too, Dom. Look at this thing. These are nice and big right now. Terrell Revis, Revis Island. That's very, very clean right there. That's actually the Jet standard. It looks like a flash. That's their standard. Terrell Revis. I saw a really sad stat today.
Uh-oh.
I was not going to bring this up because it's definitely not his fault because he was injured as well. But Sauce Gardner was 1-7 with the Jets this season. He went to the Colts. They were 1-7 with him. He missed some of the games with injury, but 1-7 in his 16-game season for him.
That's tough.
I know he missed one game with the transition, right?
Yeah, I think we know it's not Sauce's fault, but that's a
lot of losses.
That is tough, Damn,
right?
I didn't know that.
I need that Revis, says Dan Jobin. How bad do you want it, Dan? Bad enough to get one more spot?
Please.
Better odds? All right, I'm going to put a timer on this, Tom. 9:39. If this last spot is not gone by 9:42, we are hopping off the air with one spot to go. So 2 minutes and a half, roughly. If that break sells out at 9:42, Dom, and we're off the air, we're not hopping back on the air.
Sorry, I'm definitely not. I'll
Dom will literally kick me out. I don't feel good, Kamen. You got to produce the show alone. I'll be like, heck no.
I got to make sure I flush the crepe I left in the toilet.
With the new website and the new system.
Pancake, crepe, I said.
Crepe.
Yes.
With the new system, Dom, I'm not producing the show alone.
Yes.
So if that break is not sold out by 9:42, and we're hopping off the air, and you guys will have to wait till tomorrow at 9 a.m., which is, by the way, 11 hours and 20 minutes away.
I said crepe in there. I was like, I got a crepe in the toilet. That can get a little confusing right there.
Crepe.
Yes.
Do you want 2 minutes, Dom? Or would you rather have 11 hours and 20 minutes to wait?
Well, I won't be here in 11 hours and 20 minutes.
Neither will I.
So I'd rather see the break happen in 2 minutes.
Okay. So 2-minute warning, guys. Actually, less than 2 minutes. I'll start doing our wrap-up spiel because I'm going to be done with the wrap-up spiel at 9:42. So I got to start doing it now. Dom, if we are done for the night, final thoughts from you.
Thank you guys for being patient with me all night. Not my best performance, but a little under the weather. Be back tomorrow. Have some meds. Thank you as you as well, carrying the show tonight.
I appreciate you, Dom. No problem.
Thank you. Thank you to Mitch for being understanding earlier on. Mitch, awesome dude. Good luck to your team this weekend.
Thank you.
That's what I'll just say that.
Thank you.
But everyone else, I got a feeling we'll see 4 more boxes coming up. I hope we do. Why not, right? I actually, I don't want to say it's because you called it your favorite helmet, and I am being just the Kyturian, but I do want to say that Sean Alexander.
It's a beautiful helmet.
I like the action green.
It's 9:41. The last order in the practice squad, by the way, was 6 minutes ago. 6 minutes ago, about to be 7 minutes, Dom. So if it is not sold out in the next minute, that'll be a preview for the guys tomorrow. I know what's going to happen, Dom. I know what's going to happen. I have a little secret for the customers. You're going to buy that last spot when you hop off, and I'm going to get credit for the sales. Because you have individual sales. So whether I open up the box or not, I get credit for the sale, Dom. So I'm not too worried about that reason staying up. So
yeah, that's true.
7 minutes. It is 9:42. I'm doing the sign-off, Dom. If the order does not come in right now, that'll be a pre-fill for the guys tomorrow.
Thank you, Marisa. I appreciate that.
Yeah, feel better, Dom, says Marisa. Thank you, Marisa. Great job, Dom. Weathering the storm tonight. Appreciate you, my man.
Wish I could weather that storm.
Best of job though to the customers, guys. As always, thank you so much for chatting. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for buying. You guys are the absolute best dang customers in the business.
Yes.
We love you guys. Live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. Throw up that love sign, Dom. Dom and I back tomorrow at 6. It is 9:42, about to be 9:43. It's been 8 minutes since the last order. This will happen tomorrow at 9, Dom. Have a great night, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.